knew things had to change when, oh God, I can't do it.
Yes, you can. That's what the work is.
No one is judging you.
Well, it all started when I went out to the dumpsters behind my apartment building to practice moshing.
How do you practice moshing?
Well, with the kids and all, I didn't really have the time to go out to concerts, but I still had that craving to bang bodies and get my freak out. So I stole a bunch of mannequins from the Ross Dress for Less, set them up in a circle near the dumpster, turned up the Limp Bizkit on my iPod Nano, and just went gorilla. Eventually, this lady walks up to me, thin hair, heavy, wrinkled bosom. I'm like, where do I recognize you from? Turns out she's the manager at the Ross Dress for Less where I stole the mannequins. And she lives in my building. It's almost like God brought us together. So she's telling me I need to return the mannequins or she's gonna have to press charges. But her eyes are telling me a different story than her words. Her eyes are telling me a story of intrigue, of passion, of unquenchable erotic desire. All of the forbidden, God, I feel so ashamed. So I gather up my momentum, slam her into one of the mannequins. She's totally into it, punches me in the face. She's stronger than she looks. One thing leads to another, and we're just taking all our frustrations out on each other's bodies, climaxing so loudly we're setting off all the car alarms in the parking lot. Soon we're laying on the ground, bruised and bloodied after our orgiastic melee, our genitals swollen and languorous with exertion, and we get to talking about our lives. She tells me she doesn't know what to do with herself. She's 79 and managing a Ross Dress for Less. This isn't where she wants to be. I start trying to build up her confidence using tools I learned from the internet. Eye contact, swagger, sexual marketplace value, stoicism, parkour, stuff like that. I see her absorbing my teachings, and I realize I'm actually a pretty charismatic speaker. So pretty soon we're setting up the ring light, a tripod right there by the dumpster, and I'm doing daily video blogs. The only problem is my analytics are putrid, and I'm not monetizing my content at all. And if you're not monetizing your content, you might as well not even be alive. Oh jeez, I'm such a piece of shit. Well, one day, we're driving by a coding summer camp for 8th graders, and I'm thinking, these kids know about algorithms and virality. So we tie up the counselors and trap them in the storage closets, and we work the kids hard. 18-hour days. The kids are creating hundreds of fake accounts that engage with my videos, as well as a very lucrative side hustle scamming the elderly into buying gift cards at Target. Pretty quickly, my numbers spike, and I'm cruising on everyone's feeds. Things really take off when several foreign governments I'm not at liberty to disclose start giving me talking points to include in my videos. Mostly stuff about like mineral investments in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So when I get offered a palace in the heart of the Congolese rainforest where I can focus on my content creation, how can I refuse? And if the locals want to treat me like a god, so what? At this point, the Ross Dress for Less manager starts getting frustrated with me. She says, I don't pay her enough attention anymore. I'm so busy with my child sacrifices and my skull ceremonies. And at first, I didn't take her seriously. But then I really considered where she was coming from. So I started including her. I treated her like the jungle goddess she was. And it really helped us rekindle our sexual connection. On those nights when we plunged the black depths of our pleasures under the ivory moon, we knew the entire cosmos was ours for the devouring. Oh my God. What was I talking about again?
Your addiction. What were you on?
Oh yeah, right. CBD vape pen.